What is up, good people? Welcome back to a new video. So this is basically gonna be a full day of eating, but I'm gonna show you guys a lot of different meals that I'm gonna have throughout the day that are super macro friendly. If you're new to the channel, my name is Oscar Johansen. Make sure you go ahead and like this video, go ahead and subscribe, because I can already guarantee you this video is gonna be a vibe. So every morning I typically wake up and then I do my weigh-in. We are at a new low of 73.7, and that is actually not bad if you ask me. Also the legs. I'm currently super happy with how the cut is going. I have like 4 more weeks of cutting, and to lose like 3 kilograms in 4 weeks, that is going to require a large calorie deficit. So I'm obviously in a large calorie deficit. I figured why not just show you my breakfast. And guys, if you are familiar to the channel, you already know this. Some cottage cheese. We got some apple for volume, because apple actually has a little amount of calories versus the amount of volume you are going to get. And you cannot forget one of the most important things, which is essentially the sweetener. It's basically like crack for me. Just like that. Whoa! They're gonna have to put me in rehab soon. And on top of the cottage cheese, just to add some more volume and get in your daily fruit, I'm gonna go ahead, cut up 200 grams of the apple. So this right here is essentially 400 calories and is a lot of food, and is definitely going to fill you up. I will put the macros on top of the screen right here. And I feel like I used to eat a lot of oatmeal before, but I feel like oatmeal is actually super calorie dense. So I just don't eat that because I think it's bad macros, to be honest. Unpopular opinion, but it's a fact. But it's a good carb source though. Not only the meal, but I also just want to point out that I do take a multivitamin, and this contains basically vitamin A, D, E, B3, you already know the whole alphabet. Also hydration, super important. If you are cutting and if you wake up and you're like, oh my god, I'm starving, it might be that you're actually just super dehydrated. So go ahead, chug a liter of water, or like 500 milligrams of water, or whatever you want. Wait like 15 minutes and see if you're actually really hungry or not. Guys, I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna absolutely demolish this meal right here. How do you do it? But this is essentially how it is looking, and guys, it is good. I am pale. I'm a vampire. Baby. Oops, ah. We got the oversized right here. Absolutely love the oversized. But again, guys, my room is a mess. I gotta clean this. Gonna conclude the breakfast, guys. I'm just gonna chill for a little bit, and after that we're probably gonna do my cardio, which is walking today, because I typically run sometimes. I do some Stairmaster, I do some walking. Important to me to just have variety, so today I'm just gonna go ahead and walk. Least type of form of cardio. Your body is not gonna take too much damage and it will recover way faster, so that is why walking is a super good form of cardio as well. Obviously you're gonna have to walk for a way longer time versus when you're running, in order to burn as much calories as you would running as walking. But before that, I'm gonna show you another tip, another hack, if you will. And guys, the second thing is basically some tea right here. I put some milk in it. You can choose yourself to put some milk or not. And it's basically masala chai or a Indian tea, which I absolutely love. Put some sweetener in that shit and you're gonna absolutely love it. It's not like a meal or anything like that. It's obviously gonna be calories because of the milk, but not too many at all. And it's super good, super sweet. Feels like you're not like drinking any water, and it will get rid of some of the cravings you might have. Just do a taste. It's probably gonna be hot as shit. Ooh. Ooh, that is good. So I decided that I'm gonna go for a run. It's actually the first time I'm gonna run in this new shorts right here from Athlete. I haven't tried to run in them yet, so I'm just gonna go ahead and try to run, but that means I'm not gonna be able to bring you guys for the run. But no worries, I'll just show you on my phone the stats and everything like that. And then after that, I am going to look at a location for the donut shop that I'm starting with my friend. So super hyped for that, but we're obviously gonna have a meal before that as well though. Okay, so back from the run, or back from the store as well. So I ended up running 3 kilometers. Actually the fastest 3 kilometers I've ran in a long time. I ran 3 kilometers in 12 minutes and 26 seconds, if you can see that. I walked for a duration of 2 hours and 6 minutes. I burned 800 calories and I walked for 13 kilometers. And I use an app called Map My Run. This is basically the logo right there, if you can see that. And if you can see that, that is the stats. But guys, since we are home, we are gonna go ahead and we're gonna make some protein nachos. And I have no idea if you understand how good protein nachos is. It is super hot in Norway right now, by the way. It is summer and I could not be more hyped about it. For the protein nachos, I am basically gonna use this right here. And this right here is actually protein chips. I bought it on tights.no. It's here in Norway, but 100% you can probably get protein chips anywhere else in the world, like from Quest Nutrition or whatever. But this is the brand I am using. Preheat your oven to a 225 degrees. You're obviously gonna need a tray, and then you are going to need one of these right here. It's hard to do this with one hand. So just like that. Guys, it is good. Let's go ahead and just pour them out there. Just like that. If you want, you can obviously do 2 bags, but I'm just gonna do 1. Let's do a taste test for you guys. Lord! And obviously we're gonna need some cheese. I'm using this low-fat cheese, so it's 16 grams of fat per 100 grams. And then I'm also gonna use a little bit of meat. This is just some pork. So as you can see right here, we got some cheese on there, and then we got a little bit of shredded ham basically on there. We already preheated the oven. We're basically just gonna put it inside. But guys, we are not done. You better hold on, because the topping, that is what is gonna make it awesome. So just let it sit until you can see that the cheese is slowly like rising. So while we got this in the oven, I went ahead and I got some cilantro, I got some red onion, and then I got some tomatoes. But guys, the real hack right here is the cheddar cheese. This is cheddar cheese dip from Santa Maria. I think you can get it literally anywhere. And this is definitely key to making the nachos nice. Macros in this one are not bad at all. Like per 100 grams is 130 calories, which is not bad at all. Okay, there we go. It is 100% done. It's way too hot right now, not even gonna lie. But if this doesn't make it tingle, I have no idea what will. Actually got our nachos right here. Hold on, let me just show you again. As you can see right here, we got the healthy nachos. I will leave the macros on top of the screen. But guys, this is probably one of my favorite lunches. It's super high in protein, not that much calories at all, and it's super filling as well. So I'm gonna do a taste test for you guys. Oh my God, I forgot one of the most important things. So I have no idea how I could forget it. We got some jalapenos right here, and we got some salsa right here. That is not a lot of calories. I'm just gonna go ahead and drench a little bit of salsa on it. Just like that. Ooh. This is super low calorie salsa as well. There we go, guys. Now we got our nacho plate. Let's try to get a little bit of everything right here. Okay, so here we go. We got a nice bite with a little bit of everything. Well, you can see a little bit of everything. So let's just go ahead and try it. And listen to the crunch, guys. You legit have no idea how good this is. With the cilantro as well. Ooh. And if you are cutting, this is definitely gonna fill you up. Not only is it gonna fill you up, but it's gonna get rid of that cravings as well, because it literally tastes like the real thing, if not even better. Look at that and tell me you would not destroy this. This is essentially the nachos. Definitely go and check it out. you should make it. Do not slack on this because this is slapping. I'm not even gonna lie, this is so good. Buy all the ingredients, and if you need the chips, go ahead, order them online or whatever. This is something you should have in your diet if you really like nachos, because real nachos has so many calories. I remember I went to Cheesecake Factory, I got nachos, and it has like 3,200 calories, and that is absolutely absurd. And that is an appetizer. I'm just gonna go ahead, inhale this, and I'll see you guys later on. What up, good people?
What's up?
This is Linnea's, my niece's glasses. This is Robin, my twin brother. So what's up, dope too. But I'm actually on my way right now because I'm gonna look at a spot for the donut shop. And after that, I'm probably gonna work out. We will see.
Slowly, a little sympathy, I hope you can show me. If you wanna go, then I'll be so lonely. If you're leaving, baby, let me down slowly.
What you cooking, good looking? I'm here with Marcus right here. We just finished a workout. We did some biceps back exercises and some biceps exercises. So it was a solid workout. Give it a pound for that, bro. Boom. But essentially we're gonna go to a friend of mine and we're gonna cook up a meal over there. So I'll see you guys over there.
Took a swing at a wrecking ball and I prayed for my downfall, and I found a way to reconcile, cause in my heart it's not worthwhile. It's a bloody battlefield.
I'm over at my friend's right now, so I'm not gonna record that I eat this. But we got some potato wraps right here with some chicken and then some salad. The macros is gonna be on the screen. And this is just a super quick meal, super convenient. It's actually not that many calories either. I'm just gonna do a quick taste test for you guys. Hold on. And it's a lot of volume. So good. So we are back home right now. I ended up not recording anything over at my friend's place, but I essentially just ate the wrap with potato. It's basically just made out of potatoes, and it's more lower calories than normal wraps, and I filled it up with a lot of salad and some already pre-made chicken. I had some mustard on it, and it was absolutely brutal. Low calories, super high volume. But I'm actually just gonna go ahead right now and make my last meal for the day. And that is probably going to be the next video as well, so I'm not going to show you the ingredients and everything like that, but it's essentially just a protein ice cream. I'm going to go ahead and make that, as well as a glass of tea, and that is going to be our farm meal for the day. This right here is the ice cream, and it is so much volume, you have no idea. Like, it is a lot for like 200 calories or something like that, and it is so good. That is essentially the video. I was basically just going to show you guys how to make the nachos, but it ended up being a full day of eating. I just want to touch on real quick before this melts. I am eating 1,600 calories, and guys, that is not healthy at all. I am doing it because I want to lose 1 kilogram a week. So typically I like to lose half a kilo. That is the max I usually go for, but this week I wanted to go a bit lower and try to reach 1 kilogram a week. This is not sustainable. This is not something I would recommend at all. Do not go that hard down in a deficit. Guys, you already know me. I like to be honest, so I am honest with you guys. So that is what I do for a rapid fat loss, and it's basically gonna work, obviously, but I am gonna lose way more muscle than I would have if I would have taken a bit easier or eaten more calories. So I make sure that I lift heavy, I make sure that I do my cardio every single day and everything like that. But I just want to say again, that is not something I would recommend. I would recommend going super slow on your cut for as long as you probably could, because it's a marathon, not a sprint. You're not really looking for fast results, but in this case I am actually looking for faster results, and that is why I am doing it this fast and going at such low calories and that much cardio as I do. That's a full day of eating basically. The protein nacho was the highlight of the video, but if you enjoyed the video, go ahead and subscribe, smash the thumbs up button, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.